Time for science! Are you ready for science?
Yes.
Alright, so we're back and we're ready for science. Let's begin. What is this place? Probably the science lab?
Grad student lab. Dr. Johansen's team works here.
Grad student.
Ah, yes, I see. Naoki and I trade glances. This could be our chance to talk to Dr. Johansen. Aaron waves his card over the small card reader at the building entrance and we file in after him. Aki and Lee Mei are waiting inside.
Oh, you're early.
Aaron snaps a few pictures of the girls in quick succession. Hopefully someone kicks him in the
Sean
nuts.
said he had somewhere to be, so he dropped us off here.
Cool. Then you're with me now. Let's get going.
No. I'd rather have Chip, even though I was making fun of him. I would so rather have Chip.
As Aaron leads us through the building, Aki slows her pace until we're walking side by side.
Split off from us and look for Dr. Johansen.
Oh, alright. With pleasure. I frown at her.
Considering Otten's interest in you, he might be more willing to talk to you than a stranger.
Or he might be even less willing to talk to me.
Or he might be even less willing to talk to you.
Yeah, that's right, she can't hear us back.
What up?
Oh my god, shut up.
Oh, nothing. Just thinking out loud about how cool this is.
Oh.
You are testing my patience, sir.
It is P cool, isn't it?
P cool? You're in college?
I don't know how college kids talk these days. I mean, for all I know, this could be what the kids are into.
Oh my god.
I hope you are not like this if you're watching this and, you're of that age. Please tell me, because I don't know, that kids are not like this these days.
I know it's risky going alone, but it's our best bet. Now go. I'll make sure Aaron ignores you for as long as possible.
What's she gonna do?
I nod once and duck into a side hallway as soon as Aaron turns around. The glowing fluorescent lights reflect off the polished white tile floor, giving the entire place a sterile, washed-out look. I scan the hallway, searching for any hint of where Dr. Johansen might be. This place looks familiar, but I'm not sure why. I hope I didn't see this in a horror movie somewhere. Is this what we saw in the video that we were here in the past?
Oh, was it?
If that's the case, I'm probably the first to go. Well, there are no black people in this game so far, so I guess it's all up for anyone at this time. That's what I get for separating from the rest of the group. Well, if it's not a black person, then it's usually whoever the slut is, but I'm not sure who the slut would be.
Aki.
Maybe, I don't know. I stroll down the horror hallway, trying hard not to look like a potential victim. What exactly am I worried about anyway? So far, I don't see any signs labeled, "This way to secret evil genetic experiments."
Well, that's good.
A door in front of me swings open, and with all the skill and grace of a trained athlete, I plant my face right in it. Well, nice job.
Oh no.
Ah!
Watch your step. We don't want another...
Oh, is Dr.
Oh.
Johansen a woman?
Maybe.
The woman's expression changes slowly as recognition dawns on her face. Which is weird, because I've never seen her before.
You!
Oh no!
She's seen us.
Me? She turns on her heels and yells down the hallway.
Nathan! David! He's back!
Who are Nathan and David?
2 more doors fly open, and a couple of guys about the same age as the woman come rushing out.
Oh god. Wait, is that a lightsaber?
What the hell? Yeah, Rebel, I guess Star Wars Rebels? Is it Luke Skywalker? One of them is wearing a shirt that says "Real Football." The other has some sort of light sword strapped to his back. I think it's from those War Stars movies.
Oh yeah, those War Stars movies.
Clever avoidance of copyright there. Both of them look panicked, or panked.
Panked.
It's him!
Oh god.
Everyone knows us! Yeah, I think we covered that part already.
I can't believe the thief actually returned.
War
Thief?
Stars? His name is War Star.
Wait, what was the guy's other name? Just Real Football?
Yeah.
Okay.
I can't believe
The what? Oh, this can't end well. Real Football reaches me first. He reaches down and grabs me by the arm.
Got him!
Wow, that was difficult.
That sounds ominous. Real Football pulls at my arm, and I grudgingly stand.
Wait, I wasn't standing.
Good job, David. Take him to the lab upstairs.
I can't believe our glasses didn't fool anyone.
I know.
The lab? Guess I'm in a horror film after all. What should I pick here?
I feel like Alex or Con Guy would be most likely to say, lab sounds like fun. Because he's snarky.
Lab sounds like fun. The young woman's eyes narrow. She's less than impressed with my snark.
I just said
That's why you came
snarky.
back? Because you think this is fun?
Came back? I have no idea what you're talking about.
Says the guy who broke into our lab last week.
Last week? I think we would remember last week, no?
I don't know, everything's kind of a haze going back that far. Wait, what? Broke in? I've never even been here before.
Then you won't mind coming with us and answering a few questions.
Not at all.
I guess not. This isn't going to hurt, is it?
David, Nathan, take him in.
Well, way to answer a
No.
question, lab woman. David escorted me down the hallway, with the other two following close behind. War stars? Nathan, I guess.
Oh my
Really?
god.
Brandishes his light sword at me, as if it's a useful weapon of some sort. At the end of the hall, David ushers me into a small, sparsely furnished room. David guides me to one of the overstuffed chairs. It's not nearly as comfortable as it looks. There's a large mirror set in the wall on the opposite side of the room. Clearly, it's one of those one-way mirrors they use in lab testing. Am I in some sort of study room? So, hey?
Hey.
Don't talk. We're not gonna consort with the likes of you.
His
Well,
voice
you're
is
consorting with me right now.
surprisingly deep.
Yeah, I expected him to be a bit more
Rebellious sounding.
Star Wars-y.
Yeah.
What a rebel. Consort? Nathan raises a haughty eyebrow, but he doesn't deign to reply. Right, okay. No consorting. You guys want to at least tell me why I'm here?
You're the guy who broke in.
Yeah, I caught that part. Do you really think that? David shrugs. He almost looks bored.
I only saw the tape once. There's other stuff on my mind these days.
So is it the tape that we actually saw
Probably.
from Mr. Owen's vault?
Hey, we're not supposed to consort.
Oh my god.
What is with you two?
Oh my
I'm
god.
not consorting. Dude just wants to know why he's here.
These guys are so strange.
I'm confused.
Nathan points his light sword at me.
Oh my god,
What
stop.
is his problem?
What if he's from Western? They've been trying to get their hands on our research for years.
Oh my god, I'm not from Western.
I don't know, man. He doesn't look smart enough to be Western.
We're clearly not Western.
Thanks a
no.
lot.
What? Even with the glasses? I'm hurt. The door swings open, cutting off any responses that David might offer to me. The young woman enters carrying a slim brown folder. She sits across from me at the table and nods at David and Nathan. They leave without a word. Well, I guess there's no question who's in charge here.
Are you comfortable?
Not particularly, but I'm going out on a limb here and guessing that's kind of the point. A thin smile appears on her face.
We use this room for sleep studies mostly. It's supposed to be neutral.
Uh-oh, sleep studies? Oh, well, it's very neutral. Good job. Or mediocre job, I guess. Her expression tightens.
I'm afraid we're still strangers. My name is Jupiter.
Jupiter? Well, that's a made-up name if I've ever heard one. Con guy.
Unusual, but I suppose I'm not one to talk.
If that's really her name, I'm surprised.
It's okay. You can laugh.
She pauses for a brief moment to search my expression.
Do you know why you're here?
That's a pretty deep question. Why is anyone here? Does humankind even have a purpose? She stares at me without a remark. I can't tell if she's amused or annoyed.
The campus may be a public university, but this lab is off limits to anyone without clearance.
But we didn't even break in.
I'd like to know how you came to be wandering around alone in our hallway.
I'm here with a tour group. The, high school welcoming program or something.
A tour group of one, with no guide?
I sort of lost them, but hey, if you let me go, I can go look for them. Jupiter doesn't respond. I can't read her expression at all.
Last Monday, someone broke into this lab and stole some very important research.
That's, too bad?
It is too bad. Thankfully for us, we caught him on film.
She pulls a printout from the slim folder and slides it across the table towards me. The moment I see it, my heart sinks. No wonder this place looked familiar. On the table sits a grainy image I've seen before. The last time I saw it, we were digging through Mr. Otten's secret files after he died. So we have seen that file.
Yeah.
He had a video file of me walking down a hallway, but I don't remember ever being in such a place. At the time, we assumed it was old footage from before I came to Edgewater. We didn't know why he had it, but it didn't seem too relevant. Apparently it was. I look up to see Jupiter studying my face.
So you recognize it?
Well, yeah, he looks like me. She shakes her head.
I mean, you've seen this exact image before. Where?
Should we outright tell her?
But is she like reading our mind? How did she know that we saw it? Did we tell her?
I don't know, maybe she has the ability to know. Let's see what happens if we outright tell her.
Tell the truth.
It was in Mr. Otten's files. I went to his house for something.
Something.
Yeah, something.
She sounds incredulous. I can't really blame her.
William Otten, may he rest in peace, doesn't just invite people over to his place for a cup of coffee.
Well, I wasn't there for coffee.
I was just gonna say that.
She leans in and lowers her voice.
And what were you there for?
That's classified. I try not to sound too smug, but it feels kind of nice to not be on the receiving end of the classified runaround for once. Jupiter presses on undeterred.
Who are you?
That's also classified, but I can tell you who I'm not. I tap the photo on the table with my hand. I'm not him.
I don't have time for this.
She isn't buying a word I'm saying.
How's this? I won't press charges if you tell me who hired you to steal that. Was it Western State?
Who? There's a salt wrapping on the glass, some sort of signal, I suppose.
Maybe you're telling the truth, maybe you're not.
She slides back into her chair and stands.
But we'll leave that for the police to sort out.
The police? I wonder who the police officer will be.
Gursky?
I'm going to take a wild guess. I wonder. The door swings open with a slow creak. You have got to be kidding.
Yay!
Nicolaj!
This is the least surprising call I've gotten all day.
I sigh and hang my head.
He looks sleep deprived.
It wasn't me, officer. The words sound so recited by now.
Right, it never is.
Oh my god.
Detective Gursky rubs the side of his head as if he's already got a headache. He steps closer to me and lowers his voice.
Where are the others? Aki's not supposed to let you out of her sight.
She's the one who told me to split off from the group. Sorry.
Never mind.
Poor Gursky, it's never an easy day.
Is this the first time we've seen him in this? No, he was wearing that the first time, right?
I think so. It was kind of like this. I think it looked a little different, though, in the first game. He pulls out a phone and taps the screen a few times.
All on campus, at least. That's good.
Are you tracking them?
It's part of the job description.
Are you tracking me?
Are you sure you want to know?
Yes.
Not really.
Oh.
Detective Gursky taps on the screen a few more times before pocketing his phone.
All right. What's this all about?
She says I broke into this lab.
Officer, we have video evidence of his entry.
Breaking in, huh?
No.
He frowns at me.
Did he take anything?
He did. He copied some research for a project we're working on. It's
She glances at the mirror.
important.
Yeah.
And when did this break-in take place?
Last week, Monday night, 10:52. We found out about it on Tuesday morning.
Gursky turns to me.
Where were you at that time?
At that time, I was on a bus heading towards Edgewater. I wasn't even in the city at that time. But I lied about my name when I got the ticket. there'd be no proof it was me on that bus. I was... The door bursts open, and a girl with platinum blonde hair and wide eyes pokes her head into the room. Uh-oh.
Could it be?
He was with me!
Oh! I knew it! Damn, what a twist. And this is where we're gonna end the episode. Alright, so long everyone.
Bye.